Hey guys, I'm Charisse. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you can see, I cannot stop playing with my hair. It is soft, like pillow soft. It is curly, it's defined, and it was a good wash day. So I'm gonna take you through what I use to specifically deep condition my hair, my process, because it took me 5 hours today to deep condition. I don't even know why, don't even ask me, but it took me 5 hours. And I decided to do a little bit of diffusing today, something that I usually don't do. So today's video is all about taking you through the process of getting the soft, bouncy look. And without further ado, I'm just gonna hop into the video. So my hair is really dirty right now. I haven't washed it in about a week or almost 2 weeks, I think. It's been a while, and this is how it looks. It's like knotted and freaking tangled. And I really have to give it some love today. So I have washed I've just washed my hair with 2 DevaCurl products. The Scalp Micellar Water, I think that's what it's called, and the No-Poo conditioner with extra moisture. So my hair should be squeaky clean for the deep conditioner process, which I'm going to do in just a few minutes. So I'm going to deep condition my hair. I am going to use a healthy amount of this stuff. Smells really good. And just really lather it all on. So now that I have applied deep conditioner to my hair, I'm just gonna cover it up with a plastic, what's it called, a shower cap, and then sit under the dryer for maybe about 30 minutes to an hour. There's so many things you could do while deep conditioning your hair, and one of those things I choose to do is catch up on meals that I've missed. I made a chicken. I shouldn't talk with my mouth open, my mouth full. So I'm going to be using this soft bonnet attachment to deep condition my hair with heat. I think I purchased this from either Sally's or, yeah, I think it was Sally's. And basically what it does is you just attach a part of it, you attach this part of it to a hair dryer. And then I will be placing this part over my head, of course. So I have been deep conditioning my hair half of the day. I think I started at maybe 2, it's now about 7. And what I did was I used a heating cap. I used heat for maybe 30 to 40 minutes, and then for the rest of the day I just let the cap on. So my hair has been, it's been what? Like I said, it's been about 5 hours. So I really wanted to ensure that my hair was deep conditioned really good, because I haven't washed in a while and I felt that the ends were really brittle and my hair was very dry, and I just wanted to ensure that I was giving it the TLC that it needed. So now I'm gonna wash out the deep conditioner and just style as normal. So this is what it looks like after being deep conditioned for about 5 hours. So this is how it looks. It feels very soft, so I'm happy about that. So now I'm just gonna wash out the deep conditioner and just style as normal. So I just washed all of the deep conditioner out with cold water, and now I'm just gonna style it. So the things that I'm going to style it with are products that I've been using for a very long time, but I haven't used in a long time. So as a leave-in, I'm going to use the Shea Moisture Baobab and Tea Tree Oil Low Porosity Protein Free Detangler. And then I'm going to follow up with the Curls Creme Brulee Curl Cream, which my hair used to love. I'm not sure if it's still loving it, but I'm going to try it anyway. And then I'm going to finish up with a little bit of Eco Styler gel, which I find to be a pretty decent gel. And so my hair is dripping a lot, so I'm just going in with the DevaCurl microfiber towel just to suck up some of the moisture, because I really don't like my hair to be dripping wet while I'm styling it. So I'm gonna section my hair into small sections like I normally do, and I'm gonna try take a little more care when I do this wash and go, just because I want to see how my results really come out when I take my time. So let's see how this works. So my hair feels very soft and like it's been deep conditioned. So I'm gonna start with a little bit of the Baobab. It smells really good. It has this tea tree oil, the tea tree smell. Today I'm gonna be using this fake Tangle teaser. I find it gives me pretty good definition, so I'm just gonna use it just to try something different.
Is my name.
So I want to show you guys in particular how my ends look when I use this. So you see that definition, those coils? I tend to not use it a lot just because I'm being lazy. But today, like I said, I wanted to just pay a little more attention to my hair. So if you can see those coils that this produces, this is just one of the reasons I'm using it today. Speaking of Dolomite, has anybody watched it? I watched it on the weekend, over the weekend, and I found it to be the most hilarious film ever. It stars Eddie Murphy, Wesley Snipes, and a bunch of other Snoop Dogg's in it, a bunch of other really classic, legendary black actors. And I really enjoyed it. Dolomite is a true story for one. And it's a very inspirational story about, he was a singer trying to make it, he couldn't make it, and then he came up with this persona and that changed his life. He produced his own single, his own movie, and he didn't take no for an answer. And I think that is a very powerful message in this day and age. You know, there's a lot of times people tell you you can't do this and you can't do that. And I think it was just a really great story to really kind of empower people today, like our young people, or people who want to try and reach for their goals and their dreams but are just really being roadblocked. So I think it's a really inspiring movie, and if you haven't watched it, you should. It does have a lot of cussing in it though, so can't watch it with your mama. So look at the definition of my curls. I went ahead and added some Eco Styler to the equation, and I think it looks pretty good. One thing I will say with this combination is it does not give me a really long lasting hold, and I don't know how long this wash and go will last, just because these are really light products. So, it's just something that I'm using to get me through the week. It's not like I'm going out anywhere and I need really popping curls. It's just one of those, I need my hair to be washed and healthy, and this is the combination that I'm using. My hair is so soft. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. God. So I'm just gonna move on. And if you know your hair's porosity, which is basically, there are 3 types of porosity. There's low, there's high, and there's normal. If you know your porosity, I think that's like the cheat code to natural hair, because when you know the porosity, you know what type of products work best for your hair. So because I know that my hair was low porosity, I was able to buy this specific this specific product, which is for low porosity hair, and it works absolutely amazing on my hair. I've been using it for years. I hope they never stop making it, but I really like it. And then of course this Creme Brulee from Curls, it gels well with my hair. It always has, and that's why I use it. So this side of my hair, it's like a different texture. So this is not my favorite side of my hair. Like look, like my hair is just, I think it needs to cut. I'm not sure if you can see it, but it's just very, I don't know, the texture is just different. So I have to add more product. I have to take more care of this side. It doesn't curl as much. And if I could, I'll shave it off, but that wouldn't make for a good head of hair. Like it really does not curl that good. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it so much. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Like what am I supposed to do with this freaking stretched up piece of hair? But this is my result wet. I'm gonna wait until it dries and then I'm gonna come back and give you a final look. So against my better judgment, I decided to diffuse my hair because I didn't want, like I don't want wet hair. It's like so wet. And I just wasn't interested today, so I just decided to diffuse it. I haven't diffused my hair wet in years, so I'm not sure if it's going to turn into a frizzy mess or it's going to be the best curls I've seen in a while. That remains to be seen. I'm not liking the results so far, to be honest, but I already started and there is no turning back. About 70% dry, which I can live with because I'm going to be up for a little while, so that's going to give it a little more time to air dry. And you can see the difference with diffused curls. It's a lot curlier, and the diffusion helps my hair to shrink a little bit. It's not as elongated, not as much stretch to it. So there are times when I prefer diffusion and I prefer just air drying curls. So this is what my hair looks like defined right now. And I like the results, but like I say, these curls will probably last a maximum of 3 days just because the hold is so soft. My hair is very soft, which I like, but it's not a long lasting wash day. So I know at the end of the week, I'm gonna have to like put it in one, or I go to the gym tomorrow, so I'm probably gonna have to like tie it up or something. So these won't last very long, but I do like the texture of my curls. I like the definition of my curls. And overall, I like wash day today. And that is gonna do it for this video. If you liked watching me walk around the house deep conditioning my hair all day, please don't forget to like this video. And if you're not subscribed in, now would be a good time to do so. And if you wanna follow me on social media, I am at SHESOMAJOR across all platforms. So that is going to do it for this video. I will see you right here, same place, for another video in the near future.